Thank you, David. Pass to Davis. Here's Westphal. Edwards with the screen.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Third team foul. Sun substitution. Number 25, KJ Simpson.
Outside, Davis. 4 on the clock. And it's Theus with the rebound. Theus has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Watley. Pass to Greenwood. And a missed layup. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Simpson, the pass to Davis. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Westphal. Over Corzine. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Suns lead by 3. Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. We're of 9. Here's Theus. Shot, high post. Jump shot is good that time.
And while Theus is a gifted playmaker, Reggie can also call his own number. He'll light you up on his own.
To the right side. Westphal passes to Holmes. Here's Simpson. To the paint. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. Reeves got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Davis is checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
The Suns leading. Here's Westphal. Here's Nance. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
The Suns making a switch here. Lucas is checked in. Now, here's Holmes. Pass to Adams. Davis looking for an opening. Out to Nance. And here is Holmes. 5 on the clock. Davis dishes to Nance. Holmes passes to Davis. Yep, right through the net. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Quick trigger that time from Davis with the jumper.
To the left wing. Pass to Watley. Davis in the corner. Here's Theus. Started by Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What a skilled offensive player. Theus is also excellent at drawing contact.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Suns.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Now here's Adams. A jump hook. Rebounded by Corzine. Chicago trailing here. And here we go. Here's Theus. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Here's Holmes. Oh, Nance in position. Nance moves it in.
This is Nance's calling card. A fantastic dunker who goes up with real power.
Watley passes to Greenwood. Corzine with the screen on Lucas. Pass to Theus. Here is Corzine. Adams defending. The shot by Corsi, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Holmes, good. And it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
With a hard road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Watley passes to Greenwood. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. Here's Theus. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Big bucket from Theus. He has tremendous confidence in himself to make these shots.
Holmes kicks to Lucas. Inside. Here's Adams. Chicago grabs the miss. Theus has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Greenwood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Suns shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Holmes passes to Davis. Now Nance is guarded by Davis. Nance, no good.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
To take the lead. And it's Theus missing.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one. Huge hoop. They needed a bucket. Nance pulls through.
For Chicago, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. To the middle. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And now they're right back in it. High drama with the final stretch right in front of us.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here. Being behind for so long, now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
And here are the Suns now. The Bulls getting the bucket. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And off the prior, and in it goes. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Talk about poise. Davis is ready and willing to drain important buckets.
Watley passes to Davis. Phoenix grabs the miss. Lucas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Nance. Greenwood grabs the board. Bulls shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Watley. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Well, he willed that one through. Wow.
It's go time for them now or never.
Nance passes to Holmes. Good!
With everything on the line, cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
The Bulls call timeout. The Bulls call timeout. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Charity stripe shot. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The D has to be better, or else he will drain this shot.
And here is Davis. From 15 feet away, Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Suns lead by 4.
And, you know, they're in great position here. Got to think they've done enough to win it.
Especially this late in the game. Tough to close the gap in time.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
And I think they're going to have to work really fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're in desperation mode right now. Need a quick shot and a foul.
The tray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send them to the line and hope for some misses.
6 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for the Suns.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Greenwood. No good. So the Suns win it. And so, Clark, they just managed to squeak out a win on the road.
You know, Kevin, this was a hard-fought game.